Hello, it is Team Dark Pride with and Time Wizard format again.
Yes.
Edison format.
Edison. Yay.
And you did quite well.
I went 4-0.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're doing a Time Wizard every month at locals. This time was Edison, last time was Toss. Might be GOAT next time.
Hopefully.
But, I thought tonight would be super fun. It was beyond super fun. It overperformed, really.
Wow. And you played.
I played.
Wow.
I originally wanted to play pure BlackWing because it's like one of my favorite decks. Not one of my best decks, but definitely one of my favorites. But I was like, I think Vayu Turbo is better.
Alright.
And turned out maybe I was right. So here we go. We got Vayu Turbo.
Wow.
Love this deck. It's still BlackWing-ish. But let's get into it.
Okay.
So obviously it's Turbo. You got your 3 strokes of Don. Amazing. Won me the final match. I'll get into that a bit later.
I see, yeah.
3 Vive. You got another ulti. I'll gladly take it from you. I got another one, but it was in my pure BlackWing deck, so I just used these 2 ultra.
Okay.
But 3 ulti, gotta have them. Secret's nice though, I gotta say. But anyway, this is the engine. 3 Dark Grefford. For some reason, this card is at 3. So special him, discard Dark level 5 or higher. Discard these to send the other one, and you get a free special summon.
Oh wow!
So normal him. I normal him a lot. Discard one of these, usually send the other, make a free 2300.
Okay.
Just like overpowers your opponent more often than not. And if you, like I said, you can just special him in defense or attack by discarding level 5 or higher Dark, and then still uses the effect to send more Dark Secret. So I might have done that once, but definitely the best normal summon, of course. But yeah, you banish this and this to make a Armed Wing, which is in the extra deck. Get into that. And then there's another Raikou engine. You want to mill the cards just mentioned, so when he's flipped, you special him in face and defense. When he's flipped, target a card, mill 3. Like, this is one of the best cards in the format. Like, everyone, like, basically every deck runs it almost. But yeah, and I run Charged Light Brigade, so you got 6 Raikous basically. 3 Hamster's a bit clunky. Like, you'll mill like Raikous off Raikou, and then this will be dead. So fine the way it was. 2 and 3 is a good ratio. 2 Caius, you do like the deck kind of floats a bit. So
I've seen this card a lot today.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, it's again a really great card in the format. You, in theory, like you set a Raikou, set a trap, protect the Raikou, flip the Raikou on your turn, pop a card, tribute summon, get rid of another card. You can also Vayu effect, special BlackWing tribute it for this if it helps. But 2 is pretty good. I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep running it 2, but it was good. I used it resolved a couple times. Caius is like the best monarch. So. And one card trooper, he was okay. The draw effect is the best thing.
Right.
Like, if I'm going first, I might try to mill. Against Glad Beast, I probably just have said it, but hindsight 2020, it's the draw effect is the best part. It does mill 3, but that's hit or miss. It's at 1 for a reason. Morphin Chair, this is kind of weird, but I love this card.
It's great.
I resolved it once, round 1. Drew extra cards, won it because of it. So it was great. Yeah, like people run. I'm trying to think now what other cards people run. I ran Play Spreader and Spirit Reaper as well. So these are like your normal summon set kind of janky cards, but this is like if you mill this, special back, make synchros. I did that a million times. Like make Stardust with a Caius, make Black Rose with a Sirocco. Like, he's amazing. This is mostly for protect for 1 turn, true for Caius, or get rid of some cards, attack directly, get rid of another card. But no one mains it. I just love this card. So, and you know, if you open too many normal summons, it's fine because you won't die next turn, like because it's Edison. But those are the one of like normal summon guys. And one Gores, it's Gores. It was okay. in that I didn't resolve it. So,
Okay.
in theory, it's good, but like I played too many traps, so I might cut this honestly. As if you get heavy stormed, it's good, I guess. But man, and my baby.
Oh yeah, Dark Arm.
Baby daddy.
I've seen him a few times.
Oh my god! So, yeah, he's at 1, but I drew him so much. Lure helps. I lured into him one time. Base and priority is a thing. So special him, you automatically get pop a card if it's not solemn judgmented. And hopefully it's not. And it could be say you got bottomless and deepers in set. You know, you pick off the deepers and they're going to bottomless. So you get 2 cards for 1. Won me games, obviously. One of my favorite cards ever. That's the monster. Spells. Search cards. Get Greffer is broken. Get Ryko, it's also broken.
Yep.
It'd be really cool if like Warrior Guy Greffer was on this instead of Ron Captain, but here we go. They're at 1 for a reason. And of course the power spells, Heavy Storm, MST, Brain Control, top decked it against BlackWing, like pure BlackWing. I took his Classifier attack for game. It was so sacky. Sacky as Dark Arms. Lower because it's at 1 and Darks. And didn't resolve this, but this is theoretically OTK card.
That's a really good card, yes.
You banish your Vayu and your Sirocco. Put them back, summon more cards. So I didn't draw it like once.
Wow.
So, but good card anyway. Traps. 2 D prison. I thought of it 3. There's a 3rd inside. Protect your Ryko. Get an extra card going. Like pick your card on your turn kind of thing. That was good. Good against Floodgate monsters like Consecrated Light, which I went against Christia, which I saw, and Glad Beast. Stops their effects pretty much. This card shouldn't have been ever printed ever.
Royal Oppression.
2 Royal Oppression.
I heard the buzz behind this.
Unfortunately, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was Travis who learned tonight that Vayu, if you try to use this effect to stop Vayu doesn't just vanish for cost. It's also not once per turn. So if you try to negate it, I can just do it again. So
okay.
I can special summon, you can't, basically. And won me game 2 and 3 against Travis, or game 2, but insane card. That's why it's in here, Vayu. It's good in BlackWing too, because BlackWing has so many beaters. Like you just normal summon Shura, like they can't get over it because you got a special summon to get over it. So 2 bottomless. It's at 2 for a reason.
Yeah.
Bottomless to what's your name? Titanial a lot, and Plant Synchro. Bottomless Glad Beast. Yeah. Broke card. Trap Dust Shoot is okay. I think it was like game 1 of round 1. I Trap Dust Shoot against Ken. He had playing BlackWing, so that's the only time I resolved it. Every other time I drew, I couldn't play it. It was a bit late, so it might come out. Might be sided for going. I don't know. Starlight Road for getting heavy, or Icarus Attack.
Okay.
And this special Stardust, Torrential, blow up the field, draw for turn. Vayu effects, attack for game, kind of thing. So you still have special summons in your grave after Mirror Force, same reason, broken, and Judgment broken.
There you go. Metal Raiders, man. Metal Raiders is game-defining set.
And and LON. Sure ran the secret I had, but forgot. That's the main deck. Extra deck.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
3. I'm so glad I played 3. He's the main special summon, so
yes.
Sirocco Vayu equals him. Again, a lot happened against Ken playing BlackWing, but like game 1, I summoned all 3 in 1 turn, just killed him with that. I just Greffered for cards, more cards, and just boom. I would like a 3rd Ultra. I have 2 Ultras. I have another one somewhere. I would like a 3rd Super though, just to have matching rarity. But anyway, 2 of this. This was like barely summoned. I think I summoned them like once.
Alright.
But like the extra deck, every extra deck is like whatever. Like you don't synchro summon in this deck really. You special summon because Vayu isn't a synchro summon. But whatever. And of course the Silverwind.
Okay.
So he's easier to summon in pure BlackWing because you make him normally, and then if you have a Vayu, you can banish that and Vayu make him. But in here, it's kind of like a synchro climb. You start off with him, I don't run Elfin. I might put an Elfin the Raven in. He's level 6. Elfin the Raven, level 6, and Vega makes him. And then you can climb to him, but you make him with Sirocco. Then if he dies, you use a Vega to make him. If he dies, you use a Vega to make him. So hard to do, but he's in there. Like I said, there's lots of space in the extract, so that's in there. I might put an Elfin in though, try it out. And then the usual synchros, Catastor, Magic Engine for Time, 2400, level 5 is pretty good. Rio, of course, at 1, Duel at 1. Didn't really, didn't summon. Summon, then it got destroyed or something, but summon did not blow up the field. Just attacked for damage.
Now that one's signed.
That one's signed by the voice of what's her Alexa from Alexa Rose. Oh, no, Akiza, right. Akiza. I'm getting my female protagonist. Akiza from 5Ds, obviously. Yes. Lexus is from GX. Sorry.
GX, there you go. Yeah.
She came here a few years ago at Expo, and I just went up. Hey, can you sign this? Sure. I did it for free. So.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, she was super cool about it. Speaking of.
All right.
I got Steve to, when he went to, I can't remember where it was, he went to a YCS years ago. He got the voice of Yusei to sign this, so I'm showing this off. Could probably bump this to 2 just in case, because I can make him normally.
Okay.
But he was summoned a lot off of Starlight Road once, and Plague Spreader plus Caius or Brain Control, you know. Or, funny enough, a Hamster level 4, Raikou level 2, and Plague Spreader level 2 to make him. I did that once, so that happens in my bump 2. Never summoned it, thought about it, but he's prize card, but like, I don't know. He's good. You gotta keep him in there if you got one. Class Fighter made him 3K, because we both had a Warrior in our grave. Couldn't get over it, so that was good. And if I went against Matt, Matt Critch had Machina Gadget, and I got Sidra in this side, but it never came up.
Awesome. Okay, and
Quick Draw is a machine, I think, so that could come up too, but he's using it on the field. That's inside, of course.
Yes, inside.
Two ulti Sidra, of course.
Oh, max him out, yep.
He's at 2. He's just like a great beater in this format. Like, special, like, Consecrated Light. I hate that card. For obvious reasons, but like you special this attack over it. So.
Yes.
And then special Troop for Clients, like great card. Level 5, great for synchroing. So make special, some Plague Spreader, blow up field, keep going from there. 2 Fossil Dyna.
Controlling.
Yeah, it was good. Going first, I sided in and just set traps, prevent falling from playing, and then just like normal grapher, get stuff going, and then I can tribute over for Caius, and it's gone, then I can special summon. Or I can set it to like blow up the field sometime, but you have to play more games than what I played to do that. And this guy, he's at 1 for a reason. Just bounce back a Synchro, bounce back Consecrated Light, bounce back a Christia,
Just keeps doing it, just gone.
And just 5 monsters for side. 3 Noblemen for Raikou.
Woohoo! Noblemen.
First dead. For Raikou, even though I have Raikou, so I banish my own Raikous. But Raikou's really good going first, so if I go second, get rid of the Raikou, that's a threat. I lose mine, but then I'm more likely to mill my Darks if I like Trooper or whatever. So I don't really care going second if I lose Raikou. Yeah. I put this in, I sided with the Hamsters as well. So this card, okay, borrowed one from Johnny.
Okay, so can we pick it ground?
Smashing Ground, again, Consecrated Light, Christia, Glad Beast. This card was great. So I'm glad I got 2, at least I get a 3rd one. Dust Tornado for Floodgates, like Shadow Imprisoning, Light Imprisoning, or whatever. Royal Decree if you chain to it. Deep Prison's a thing, Bottomless is a thing. Just get rid of it before they can play it. Don't think I open it though, but it's there for Floodgates. Don't want to lose Floodgates or anything like that. And then the 3rd Deep Prison.
Yep.
Just a good card. And a Dark Bride.
Because
Dark Bride Gaming. Exactly.
Gotta represent.
It's also good going first, and you prevent Heavy Storm, or you prevent, like I said, Deep Prison, or like a different power spell. and you just go for game. Like you draw on your turn, and then they try to mirror force you, stop it, tap, kill them. So that was the theory behind that. And since if I'm going first, I'm siding all of these probably. So like I have more traps, so I want to protect them from heavy storm and stuff like that. So,
excellent.
That's the theory. And yeah, so I want to talk about matchups so real quick. BlackWing was against Kent. Great game, good games. Pure BlackWing. Like I said, I top decked that Brain Control, but I TO'd him, I think, and then went against Travis's Glad Beast. Went to game 3 there. That was a really good match. Well, again, I opened the nuts going first, like game 3. I had Bottomless, I had Ryko, I had one of everything that was good. And then as Andrew, I TO'd Andrew, just like Armed Wing him to oblivion, just summon Armed Wing's attack for exactly game. Christie was a thing, but again, I had to smash him and stuff like that. And last match was against Terry's Plant Synchro, I think it's called. Amazing match.
Yeah.
And game 1, we're just like, okay, set, pass, and he's play card, pass, and it was so fast. We knew what we were doing. He knows that deck so well.
Yeah.
That was an amazing match. I can't believe I top decked Sirocco, normal Sirocco, because he had a monster. Make Armed Wing, pump him up. Sirocco's effect also pumps him up by all BlackWings that you control except for him. And he went 46 attack per game. And I was like, you never use that effect in this deck, but that was insane. It was an insane match. Good job, Terry. You're expert at the deck. That's it.
I can tell this format brings all the feels back.
Yeah, it was great. It was different than it is now.
Now, if we can get the GOAT format, that's my time.
GOAT next month, and hopefully you're playing, like you said. I'm definitely going to play. Probably going to play Chaos, some kind of Chaos control type deck. That's because you have to play BLS. So
excellent. Anyway, thanks for the profile, and always being a sport, play the game at the fame. Bye.